Well, hello there. Anybody out there? Hello, hello, hello. The echoes. The echoes can hear me speaking, but I am not talking. Or am I? Wait a minute, I am talking right now. Anyways. My name is Curthus Wraithwood, and welcome back to Rimworld Research and Recreation, where we're at the Vowist Collective. Yeah, the Vowist Collective. Shush, my blanks are not my blanks here. We're gonna load right into the game. I don't touch this offline, so everything you see happening in this game. Okay. Sometimes I might do a little some here, there, off screen, but it's mostly to get screenshots. And yeah, here we are at this current point in time. We just had a raider come in. We destroyed that raider. We've expanded housing, which these houses do need to have floors put into them. My 24 stacks of wood. Getting 2 crates of that. Anyways, our little family has kind of expanded a little bit. So you have Grunt, Sam, Humps, Table, Wisp, Leopard, or Leopard. I'm not sure which one I like to call them. So I'll call between that. We've got Cheetah, Lily Waters, which is based off of Lily Waters, the streamer, one of my friends. We've got Panda, Lynx, Estrada, Bourbon, Tomboy, the newest baby Barricchio. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hopefully she takes on a good nickname. We got Keso, which it's like a Russian Kesevov or something, but I call him Keso, so his name's Keso now. And John's, the newest member to our colony, a small child that came in here under a psychic drone. So that's gonna be something we're kinda dealing with. Right now, Leopard and Johns are working on the field, getting some of our wood production up. When I get sowing in, when I finally get tree sowing. Anyways, we have recently expanded our kitchen. We still don't have any temperature, but we have canning now, which is a huge asset now. It gives us the ability to keep meat around a lot longer, so I can actually start hunting more often. And a lot of things don't like to be killed. So we'll just take these donkeys out. Could also... Sorry, we could also deal with dromedary meat. We can deal with a lot of meat right now. We also have cats who apparently have a lot of issues. Especially Cat 6, who's got an addiction to alcohol. Oh, sorry, no, this one doesn't. Why do the cats are all drinking vodka? It's terrible. Iguana Chico doesn't drink vodka, and he's been here for a while. And also Iguana Juan doesn't drink any vodka or beer, and he's been here for a while, and I don't know what's going on here. These things should be hauled away. Yeah, you drink that milk, you little schmook. I think somebody might have, no? Bristle here is our newest prisoner, but I think I'm going to be releasing him soon. Yeah. He came in on a raid by himself. I knocked him out. And I was like, alright, well, let's go ahead and send him back to, that's weird. There you go, Artistic Medical Social. I'm gonna heal him up and send him back so we can probably get some good neutralization of our hostilities here. Currently, as I said, we've expanded that. We've got the blacksmith shop over here. This has turned into our party place where we have, well, a bunch of smoke leaf. And apparently we've also got a bunch of psychoid leaves, which I think I'm brewing psychoid down here, so I need to put some shelving here for something different. Nope, nope, Medical emergency fire. Fire in my field again. These dry thunderstorms are really giving it to me. This is our little camp over here. And we left some lavish cocktails out here, guys. Whenever you guys get a chance, go grab those cocktails. Now, other than that, my my shop is fine. Oh, she would like to go on a hunt. Sam would like to go on a hunt. Sam, I've got one question for you. Are you said to be a hunter? Of course you are. Your favorite best. You are a sniper. Cool. So we're gonna go ahead and actually put on a hunt. Let's execute the local dromedary population. Get rid of those donkeys. They will come down to here. And canning is just so quick and easy, it's ridiculous. So down here we're going to need a couple of crates. I'm going to storage zone, we're going to get a small crate for it. I'm going to make it out of plasteel. And this one's just going to have cyclid leaves. So let's go ahead and storage. Storage. There we go, cyclid leaves. Boom. Make this important. So it's right here. Nobody has to grab from all the way across the map. And you, I need your details to be exactly in this area. And cyclid leaves need to be exactly in this area. I don't need people thinking they need to go out to go find the cycloid leaves. I just need you to work in this spot. We do have cocktails we can make. Efficient. Soda syrup and soda syrup efficient. I don't know where that's going to take it. I may move my brewery from up here or turn this to a full-scale brewery, which means I'm going to get rid of these tables because, I mean, nobody really needs to be... Well, I mean... Let me take that back. I do think that they need to be in here, so when our workers decide they're going to eat, they'll have a place to come, like, straight up eat. Same thing up here. This isn't really a production space as much as it is the party zone where people come and have copious amounts of drinks and have fun. Everybody seems to be in a substantially good mood, which is excellent on this part because we have to not... because it's less for us to worry about. Other than that, can't I can milk? I mean, milk in a can wouldn't expire, would it? Details. At bill. Canned produce, canned meats, fish, fruit, and eggs. Well, that's just not gonna happen, is it? Looks like milk is on the expiration list, but everything else... My produce, I'm gonna keep as produce. Because it's got a fantastic little rotation going through here, and I don't really want to waste the steel on making produce cans, given that steel is finite, yet abundant, but still finite. And eventually I won't need the canned foods, or at least I won't need to use them for cooking. Got fine meals that still need to be made, which is... We need to expand that radius just a little bit right there. This is for bakes. Fine meals, psych IT. Excusez-moi while I answer this. Okay. I apologize for that. I'm back. There should be... or somebody should be coming up to load up Mr. Adam into the... yeah, there they are. Humps, take care of this. Right away, boss. Ralph Brock. I don't give him the name Humps. Actually, that's just not a story I want to know. And launch. Ooh, Persona Mono Sword. Which is exactly what I got this for, is to equip to Louis. Weapons Persona becomes angry when the bonded individual uses another weapon, thus reducing their mood. Well, of course, she's not going to use any other weapon, she's going to have a super sword. Clink. Oh yeah. Persona. Refuse to be wielded by anyone. Good. Now she's got herself a mono sword. Off to take care of a few things, eh? Oh, we've got an extra berry maker. We also need more nearby shrines for this situation, but I think 4 is enough. Though, getting this up to its highest level wouldn't be a bad idea. There's no bad ideas, just bad executions. Okay, there are bad ideas and there are bad executions of bad ideas, but there's also good execution of bad ideas, which makes them seem like good ideas, but those good ideas could also seem like bad ideas if those bad ideas weren't executed properly to being a good idea. Now, these guys need to... Canned meats? Nah. We're just gonna do it forever. This way, all the canned meats get canned. And everybody stays afloat here. That's right, Sam. You just grab all them meats and you make all them cans. Technically, we won't have to worry about it because once I get schematics for something else like temperature. Although it could still can the meat. I mean, that's just for long-term storage and safety and protocols and etc. 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 I mean, these kitchens are really more functional kitchens than they are practical kitchens. You, why would you rot away like that? Do you not enjoy being in an open crate out of nowhere? Well, that's your fault, isn't it? Once you get another refrigerator, once it can get refrigeration, too bad I can't can herbal medicine. That'd be hilarious. A can of medicine. That's strange, but a welcome strangeness. We also have a bunch of leather we can do right now, so I'm going to do furniture. We're going to grab up an armchair of dromedary of camel hide. Add more reading spaces for the yeah, that works. Perhaps even a recreational facility. Such as... I can't do a chessboard because they're basically primitive. Ooh. I can build a billiards table. Oh. Happy day. We can make a pool hall. Also, why? I think we have too much of this. Let's see, if I reinstall this here and reinstall that over here, we can put... this essentially right there and there. And then we can build this a copy and deconstruct that one. And then the statue can be put, give or take, right around there. And then we can go ahead and make ourselves a pool table. Oh. Are we kidding me? Hello? I really dislike being called while I'm streaming. Alright, am I... No, I'm at real time. Okay. This all can get reorganized and redone. Though, yes, a couple of... Get monosoppy. Monopsony. So, I have a lesson about lessons. This lesson is a lesson that you will take for lessons, lessonaries, and lessoneering. Really? It sounds really interesting. What's this lesson about anyways? About learning, of course. Learning a lesson is a lesson for you to learn by. Hobbs is just teaching about plants. This is absolutely terrifying. But it's just the result of hunting. Pump, 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 pump. Now I do want to do something down here about this area's we'll mine that out over here. Well, no, we can't do that. Uh-oh. I do hope more come from up there, because that would be hilarious. Nah, we're not gonna worry about these. Oh, wait, no, cancel, don't worry about that. In fact, you know what, let's go ahead and mine this vein out. I think it's all connected. And we'll just go ahead and take care of this little... Now we'll smooth this out and turn it into like a pillar of some sort. I think that would be a much better use of that area. You guys still firing upon these things, or are you cutting saguaro cactus? Tomboy is just having the time of her life. Whee! Johns is learning how to build. Look at this little guy. He's just like, I can look and learn, and I'm a good person by doing such. Ooh. Let's just convince him to join our faction. Well, that's fine. I'm not concerned about that too much. Why is there a bunch of dirt over here, though? Storage of the canned meats. Let's just go ahead and not store canned stuff in these areas. What I will do is I'll have a canned shelf. Wait, let's see. I want to separate the contents of these, so we're going to unlink these settings. And I'm going to have canned produce on one, canned meat on the other. Produce, I think I will add to our repertoire anyways. We have a bunch of canned meat, so we might as well do produce too, but like 500. So we're going to add build produce, do until 500. Now, what I also did there was a storage. Okay, so this is all part of that. So these will all get reorganized. Since they were all part of my distribution metrics. Got the canned foods here. And we've got canned foods up here somewhere. Or, yeah. Canned food, not over here, but anyways, so that should all get put into onto the shelf. 12 stacks, 75 a piece. And it looks like we are overproducing no, let's cancel that. We'll do it that out of plasteel so we can do more storage of our fuels. Plasteel half pallet, boink, and boink. And I want to link these buildings. There we go. So that's going to get built up so we can store more. Welcome to store more. More, store more. Yeah, I still plan on expanding into here. This looks like there's an area already kind of inside of here. When I get to the point where I want to expand the store is going to expand into this storage area, you can say. Oh, a group from Roar. It's a nice little hat she's got on there. Oh, what kind of hat is that? Oh, a steel simple helmet. And she took it off because she's not in battle anymore. She's like, yeah, this place is awesome. Lucia took on a thing. These guys are taking on the Viking tents. Wow. Oh, no, that's Bristle, not Johns. So, Bristle, how you doing, buddy? Did you develop an immunity? Yes, you did. You just gotta get a little more, administer vodka to this alcoholic man. It is not my job to put him through therapy. It is my job to keep him happy and alive, so when I release him, everybody there will be happy. Happy. Happy the Child is your name. Yakuza Underwood, or Happy as it were. Lots of beds, pretty environment. Tired. Well, of course you're tired. I know your mood's going down because you need some sleep. But once you finish your recreation, you should be more than okay. Good job, Johns! Now I want to build a copy of this party spot over here. So I'm going to deconstruct that. Now, architect and recreation. Very unstable. We are wanting to build something like... We don't have enough of that. Glass steel? Sure. Would that interrupt? Yes, that would. We only really need the one, so... Cats, what are you doing? Simple meals? If I could teach you, I could give you a bowl. And Onesan, she's also kind of stressed, and I think it's more of the drone than anything. Decently. That's fantastic. Grunt. Prioritize selling, don't worry about refueling. It would look like we need a, it looks like we also need a shelf for oh yeah. Well, let's do this. Structure. Orders. Mine. I'm gonna take this. Now, I know we don't have enough space to store a bunch of chunks, but we will resolve that when we can. For now, this entire internal structure here and polishing the external structure is going to be my priority. Whenever that all gets done, I will also designate an area to store all the rocks. You know what, this area... Designate? What am I doing? I'm acting foolish. You know what I need to do? I need to make storage crates for these things. Plasteel, we have 303 plasteel left. Wait a minute, did we just get a whole thing of plasteel? Yeah, look at that. Maybe you guys get a chance to haul that in, because I'm going to need it. Oh, you're going to need it, honestly. Let's see, 24 per, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll link those settings and store chunks. Stone chunks, that is. This is a lower priority than that. Make sure this also has a lower priority than that. And then that should do us for a little bit. You can always repurpose crates as we build them. But for now, let's accelerate. I do enjoy this. This is nice. We have all of our schematics over here that are that we're working on. We've got our research papers here for entertainment. We've got entertainment books here for entertainment books. I think we've sold a couple of our entertainment books because, well, where they are, where they've been sitting. But as soon as I can get the rest of these miscellaneous things off the floor in here, and also we're going to store our gold somewhere else, our silver and gold in a specific space, probably. Actually, look down here. Oh my god. Lynx and Grunt. Oh, those are two personalities. Where are they, anyways? Oh, look. We're sitting in this little house. Very impressive, rich, and average size. That's actually adequate. I don't mind it. And it's kind of humble looking, so it's even better because Grunt's supposed to be the abbot. Oh yeah, and everybody's got double bed. Everybody's got royal beds, so I don't really have to worry about who's working where. Produce. Nice. We essentially have made ourselves a production capital. Everybody will have power to... Uh-oh. Grunt. Good job, Grunt. And we'll have to change the storefront a little bit. Maybe get rid of these columns and I'll move the register kind of like back here somewhere. More masterworks, nice. Camel hide armchair, camel hide armchair, camel hide armchair. All of them are masterwork. Nice. Everybody's going to love this place. Extremely impressive, luxurious, quite spacious, and beautiful. It's beautiful. I didn't even do... Oh, I did put a statue in here. It's beautiful. Maybe a bigger statue at one point or another, but we will... That's neither here nor there. Actually, it's one of our better things here is that... It's surprising that the canned goods are selling so well. I might have to run a whole grocery store. If I had more liquid, if I had more water patches in this game, which I mean, I could technically make water patches and not have to worry about it and just god mod the entire thing up. Oh, well. Tell me that's the poor one. Nope, that's the bolt action. 230 silver. He's like our de facto leader. It shifts, links, grunt, and we will also grunt panda, and we will also add links to that. to that lineup. So there should be no excuses for nobody to be running the store at all, anytime. I mean, except for when the store is not even needed. Our guests get free food. Panda seems to be having a bit of a problem. No stack insulted darkness. The darkness has imprisoned her. All that she sees is absolute horror. We're fine, Panda, we're fine. Now, if we had somebody for the night shift, a night owl, that would also be fine. Do we have? I don't think we have a night owl. Yeah, somebody's here at all times. That's a fantastic way to run this place. Structure, furniture. Let's do something crazy. Not too crazy. I want... the silver table. Can we do Devil Strand? Oh, I think we can do Devil Strand. Yes, we can. With a Devil Strand chair here and here. How would you look at that? Oh, right. If we did get into more complex clothing, it's also going to be something. What are you buying? I thought you were buying pigskin pants. Are you just compiling everything you want to buy together? I don't get it. What's going on here? I don't... What are you doing? Happy? Are you, Are you having trouble deciding what you want to buy? Everybody else seems to have wanted to buy whatever they bought, and you seem to be having a little bit of an issue here. I don't understand what is going on here. She's just being an annoying little child. Happy, it's almost time for the store to close, and you have yet to buy anything. Maybe that knocks you out of your This is strange. Okay, you know what? We'll just do this. Shifts, shop. I'm gonna close this door. And then we're gonna open the store again. Store's closed now. I want to reinstall this here, and we're going to build a copy right there. I don't know, 2 registers inside one store is gonna be a bad thing or a good thing, but I mean, 2 registers, 4 people, comfortable seating. Perhaps my store earned too much today and was unable to, I can run an animal store? That makes sense. I mean, that does make sense. If I had a farm. We can sell cats. Just put a bunch of cats in here. Now consume the canned meats and the alcohols. Tell me this is just Psych IT. Yeah, I think these 2 shelves are just Psych IT. I really should have a shelf for the alcohols and the alcohols and the whiskeys and the beers and the vodkas and all sorts of different things. Speed up time. They enjoyed their stay, and they gave us gold. How fantastic. Alright guys, well I'll see you on your next visit. Thanks for coming by. I really need to decorate out this house and put the floors down here, but I'm kind of waiting on that. Well, actually, I can't really wait too long on these. Floors I want. I don't think I have enough for carpets. Especially carpet of that size and scale. What is my... Yeah, I've got 880 cloth. Carpets cost a lot, except for the basic carpet. Basic carpets cost 7, the other ones cost 35. Except for the fragmented carpet. So the fine carpets. Okay, 800? Yeah, well, let's do something like... Mahaishi carpet going down to this way. That's already 540. Regular carpet? That's 189. So we can do regular carpet, but I want to do like an orange. Starting here, going down this way. And then kind of a separated carpet? Nah, let's just go full orange. That's gonna be beautiful. And this other one can probably have a wood floor. Because, I mean, steel frame and steel tiles and stuff are too industrial for the normal person, in my opinion. So, what is our status on wood? 1674. Okay. Wood floor from 3 to 15. Ooh. Well, that's not something I really needed, but it's a welcome research. It just means progress. Now I can make meat and berries into a congealed substance that lasts a long time. Are you putting canned meat on meat hooks? That is hilarious. You can't do that. That's not legal. I mean, it is legal, but it's not legal. I don't have much in the way of stone bricks because I don't have any stone bricks being produced because I can't produce stone bricks. So we'll... Oh, Bristle. Bristle can be released. Alright, prisoner. You are to be released. Enjoy your time back at your colony, at your base, at your home. Whatever you may call it. Spread the word of the Vowist Collective. Sam, you know exactly what to do. Come here, Bristle. We are putting you outside of the colony. Try not to go through the northeastern side of the map, because that's a trap cave that will kill you if you trigger a trap wrong. Trust me, we've seen too many of it happen, and if you want to go that way, that's your problem. You have a wonderful life. Yeah. Yeah. No, I thought I gave him alcohol. No? Oh, he needed more. And we said you'd leave healthy, not mentally healthy. So try not to go crazy on your way out, you know, because you are unarmed and we are very much armed. And between you and me, Bristle, Lily's got a new sword that she actually might want to use. So, I mean, enemy is enemy, right? Flesh is flesh, blood is blood, etc., etc. Have a wonderful life. Bye. And that's going to change back to -100 in like 2 days. Because of their tendency towards their natural goodwill. I see that we've started over here. Wow. I really hope they don't bust into some kind of strange, hidden bug cult. Though, that might be just exactly what Lily wants. A cult of bugs to kill with my sword. Now that would be fantastic. Oh, nice. That's less work I have to worry about doing. And it's open. Now it's closed. And they call it a dining room. But it's not a dining room. More shamblers. Oh, well, isn't this a fun run? Oh, and they're down there. It just means they're going to be less likely to come up towards me. What is it? Shambler, Lamp, and Miach. Her name was Angelina Miach. His name was James Lamp. It's really too bad, my friends. Alright, well, you stay down there, and I will stay all the way up here, and we won't have to make any worries. It will all be fine. Oh, would you look at that? Whizclone. Don't mind the blood trails. Those will wash away soon. Just go ahead and pick a camping spot and enjoy your time here. We certainly hope you enjoy your time here. Mm-hmm. 16 now on 20 stacks. Now it seems a little stupid to store them into crates or pallets. Pallets and crates, crates and pallets, all sorts of stuff. But that is just part of the... That's just part of how I do things. Check that out. Everything has its own place. My raw materials. I'm certainly hoping all three of you got... Seem to have one guest who's not in bed right now. La boo 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 boo. La boo boo boo. Well, let's see. You've got yourself some recreation meditation. That's fine. Okay, deep storage, or storage itself. This is for 12 items, these are for 12 items. So I'm just going to make 2 tier display shelves in here. And a plasteel crate between them. And we'll link these settings. We're going to display our outrageous wealth to everyone who comes in. Yes, because our church is not really about that, but it doesn't matter what our church is about now, does it? The only thing that really matters is what we're doing. And why are these marble chunks still here? Haul these things away. They don't need to be inside that place. Shop 2, store 1, store 2. I'm just including this room. And we're also going to be shifts. I'm going to take Panda. It's going to be Gruntlings on one and Panda on the other. Or Panda and Sam. How am I supposed to assign a baby to run the store? That doesn't make any sense. So we're going to unassign Panda for that one. We're going to run this over here. We're going to assign Sam and Panda to run the other half. Because Lynx is already on that side. Grunt, Lynx, Sam, and Panda. Good. No excuses. Somebody should always be running that store. Unless all 4 of you get the plague somehow and have to remain in the hospital for like 2 months. Somebody should be running that store. See how our guests are looking. Our guests seem to be fine except for Poopa Child, who appears to be needing some kind of... I'm going to delete that canned goods. Alright, he should be better now. He should be getting a lot better. Now Pua Pupa's Pua. Oh, nice. The design of microelectronics. Thank you, cheater. And all this should get made. Of course, I could increase the area of the store and include selling. All right, that's how I can sell the cats. Because if the cats are in the area at that time. Wow, look at all this silver just laying around here. I like this place. It's very, what are you guys doing over there anyways? We're, carving out more space to store more things. And increase the shopping experience for our guests. Fantastic. Charm, charm. Good. Everybody should be charmed. Entertained and charmed. What are you, Laboob? It is 9 o'clock. My shifts should be open. Eventually. Storage and store. Welcome to the store and store. How may I help you? Oh yes, we need the store, and we need to use the store. Ah, fantastic! That's exactly what I need you for. To come to the store that you can store more. We buy, we sell some more. Welcome to store. In store. It's a whole store in storage. Yeah, that's a little weird, but that's exactly how we play it. It's a lot of canned meat. A sufficient amount of fine meals and simple meals on rotation. Eventually I'm going to need like 100 of them. I usually like to have like 100 meals just distributed throughout the colony. Over here, for the prisoners, I can do canned meats. It's either going to be simple meals, and that's so I can get a fridge. No, not even simple meals. It's just going to be the canned stuff, canned meats and canned produce. Make sure we put that on important so we know exactly what we're getting. You turn the display case so they can see it. It's there. I can see it. That it's there. Johns? It seems like you need more conversion, buddy. Oh. Johns is already in the creed? Wow! That only took one time of convincing. This is fantastic news. But also not really good news, but it's fantastic news nonetheless. This also means I can probably work on putting that window that I want to put by the doors here. What if I did that right now? And this way they also get their outdoorsiness. Maybe celestiary walls? Or just a basic steel glass wall? I could also do glass doors, or eventually glass auto doors. Oh, great. We're gonna have more cats. Tidal Curve 311 QF. Miranda Panda Mars. V for the Fearful Innards. Patience. Johns, what are you doing all the way out here, Johns? Ow, you keep running, John. Who else is going to help out? Tomboy will stand here. Johns, keep moving. And keep fighting there, Lily. Tomboy, rescue Johns. Well, it doesn't seem like she gets a mood boost because of the weaponry. I mean, she doesn't get a move lost because of the weaponry. Johns? She's gonna die in about 4 hours. Let's go ahead and have Bourbon get up. Just a bruise. Bourbon, do your job. No, prioritize tending the John first. What are you doing? There you go. That's exactly what I need you to do, is keep on keeping this guy alive. Why? Because he's a child and he doesn't deserve to die right now. You've already had a misogynist knife wielder die. But I think Johns is going to be just fine. Lily's going to be okay. Panda is Panda. Wow, your shooting's all the way to level 5 now. And your growth tier's at 2, at 8. Good. A few more quandrums, and you should be up and up to the tier we want you at, so we can attribute yourself more. Oh, fantastic. We are getting up there. Hi, Johns. Did you learn yourself a lesson about, going out there and running around when shamblers are present? No. Good. We'll see you next week. When more shamblers decide to show up and we need to bash them. And we have guests still, right? Poo-wappa. What's your problem? Charmed, lots of beds free, luxuriously comfortable, so why are you so low? Why aren't you happy? You should be happy. You should be ecstatically happy. Pleased even. Mr. Table, please tell me you're mine. No? You've had an inspiration of mining, yet you're not a minor. That's fine. How about you come over here? Table. How are you not assigned to mining? I just assigned you to mining. Like, right here. It makes no sense. Whatever, avoid your aspirations. I don't care. Little World medicine. Well, thank you. Close. They've decided they're going to leave now. Well, bye-bye. Thanks for not buying anything. Butt munchers. It's not like I have too much to sell. I mean, I have a variety of things to sell. They just... I'll just do the beer, the vodka, and the whiskey. Why are you storing vodka on this thing? I didn't ask for drugs on that. Nor on this. Well, technically it did, but now that's canned goods. Goodbye, poor bug. I don't know how to say your name. Probably because your names are more of pick names and not regular names. I mean, it's not like I don't want the cats, but we need to regulate. Stop, stop, stop. 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 Spay your cats. Neuter your cats. So why is there Nutrifungus still growing here? It's not even a growing spot anymore, and it's just spawning now. Natural spawn. As soon as they hollow this out, it's gonna be awesome. It's just a slow yield of everything. Snip, 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 snippity, snip, snip. And snip, snippity, snip, snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snip, snippity, snip, snap, snip, 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 plug, snip, snip, plug, plug, snip, snip. Snappity, pappity, snippity, pippity, bobbity boo. Bobbity bang, bobbity boo. Bing bang, jingle wang, bobbity bangle boo. Do 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 do. Oh no, surgery failed on kitten 2. I'm thinking about it. Leopard, leopard. Johns! Good to see you up and running with your severe blood loss and your alcohol tolerance. At such a young age, too. Hi, Tom boy, thanks for saving me. Yeah, whatever. Learn to fight, you a-hole. John spoke about cauliflowers to Tomboy, and Tomboy joked about crazy finches with John. Ah, the finch of craziness. Oh, fantastic. Look at these places. Nice. I might be need... Actually, I don't need to bring more on into my colony, so I don't have a necessary need for more people. Of course, letting them breed with themselves is going to be one of those things. Uh-oh. Johns is just in pain. Johns! You're just in intense pain and you're hungry. Don't worry about it. You're fine. F-I-N-E, fine. I'll make that important. So now this is storage preferred. This is storage low. Which these should actually be. Oh, wait a minute. Why aren't you part of the team? Link settings. Storage. Normal. There we go. That's all normal storage going into preferred storage, and preferred storage going to important storage, and important storage going into critical storage, and critical storage being the most important storage we can ever muster. Oh no, another animal transport crash. A goat Joe? Uh-oh. We should rescue Centilius. And while we're waiting on that, I'm gonna cycle between them and take a little walk away. Enjoy the scenes of my place.
like home. Your name still echoes softly inside the static of my soul. Streetlights blur like memories, running through the pouring rain. Every song inside this taxi sounds a little like your name. There's a shadow in my apartment, dancing slowly on the wall, like the ghost of what we used to be before we lost it all. I still wear your hoodie sometimes just to feel you close again. Funny how forever vanished like smoke inside the wind. And every city light feels colder than night. I keep reaching for your touch, but you're nowhere inside. Now I'm driving through the afterglow, trying to outrun a heart that broke. Every highway leads me back to you, like a wound that never closed. We were fire under neon skies, burning fast and saying slow goodbyes. Now your memory moves through me like rain after the glow. There's a photograph still hidden inside the drawer beside my bed. I should throw it out by now, but I replay us instead. Late night diners, empty freeways, blue reflections in your eyes. You said love was just a moment. I believed your perfect lies. Now the silence gets so heavy when the morning starts to rise, and the city keeps on moving while I'm frozen in time. Maybe some hearts aren't meant to survive the weight of memories. Maybe love was always temporary, wrapped in beautiful tragedies. But if I saw you one more time under these electric skies, I'd still ruin myself again, just to hold you for one night. Now I'm drowning in the afterglow of every word we left unknown. Every streetlight paints your silhouette inside the dark alone. We were gold inside the midnight haze. Now I count the stars you left in waves. Still
Look at Johns. Practically wrapped in bandages and learning himself something. Uh-oh, does it still have my war? Oh no. Hold on.
skyline fading into blue, and every lonely road I take
Yeah, sure, we'll sell that stuff in the store.
somehow leads to you.
We still have another one. A llama. I'll leave that on him. Oh, anyways, what was it? Tomboy would like to do some inspired cooking. And she would like to cook at least 50 meals. Also, this is not my, it's a Russian opera. Bestrutinskaya Doro. I don't know what I'm saying, people. I might have offended the entire Russian people for that. Yeah. Can we go into... Thank you. It's exactly where I wanted you to go, but you didn't want to go there. There we go. Back into my regular edits. My regular generated content. And yes, I put that right in the description that it's Clanker music. But the gameplay and the commentary are both mine. And everything that I've been playing. A mad ostrich. Oh no. You! Ostrich! Uh-oh, bourbon. Get behind doors. Oh yes, I won't let bourbon get you. How tough are they? That's not what I wanted. Another water. Where are you at? Why don't you come fight this ostrich? Go ostracize that ostrich. Ostrich-sized. Can't be as tough as an emu, though. At least I certainly hope not. Leopard! Why do you always do this to yourself, sir? Humps. One hit. That's a wonder. It's a fantastic monosword, and look at this. It's a mega sloth. Oh, we used to ride these things for miles through the deserts. No, we didn't. But we like to pretend we did. It makes everybody think they can tame mega sloths, which has always been a fantastic way to get a whole bunch of supplies. Oh no, my water's out. I'll have to go replace the water bottle here in a minute. I have to enjoy my meal. Walberin. Are you guys serious? Nebula Strike. Aren't you like famous or something? Rescued animal, don't join. Oh, fantastic. And biorefining. That's almost there. Cooking is already all done. Wow, I've got almost everything I've had schematics for. Fantastic. What's the other thing I need to look for? I think I'm gonna go run a trade. I'm gonna go do a trade run. Mainly to improve relationships, but also to find more schematics. Haven't been out to our local area, guys, in a bit, and they also haven't sent me a caravan in a little while, so... Marriage is on. Wow. Lynx and Grunt. I can't believe Nebulous Strike is here. I've heard his name throughout the colonies, but I haven't really ever ran into the guy. Hopefully they don't die so I can recover them. Oh, any of you guys have a, no? Okay. Start installing stacks on people. Boro ran through the first gate. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna... Nebulous? Perhaps you would like to, consider your actions to be okay. Well, sorry, Nebulous. You were the weakest link in your cohort. Goodbye. And the Harbinger Tree is going to enjoy this. Aren't you, Harbinger Tree? Carry Corpse Hauler. That's a name. What's your job? I haul corpses from point A to point B. No matter what that point may be. My guys didn't even notice they were being attacked. That's the beauty of that place. And low threat levels. In fact, once you get up to a certain level, you can handle raids by just letting them fight for themselves. Well, mostly. If they're being surrounded, then of course it's going to be a bad thing, but... In my other colony, there's a problem where everything's kind of spread out too much. So like you'll have it right here and then it runs all the way up this way, so is a whole big mountain like this going in the way. So whenever somebody's all the way over here, and all the way over there, and all the way over here, and all the way over there, and they're attacking from here, it kind of, yeah, it kind of puts it down for you. Barrel Diner. And Lester, housemate, Lester Stone. Slept in the heat, conversion, resentment. Oh wow, okay, she's sleeping. Oh wow, look at you, Mister. I can't sleep in 2 degrees higher than normal weather. Whoa. It's not the heat, it's the humidity that'll kill ya. Such umami, such flavor. I need another. Excuse me. Oh no! Bourbon! Stabilize and then rescue Winnie. Aw. Winnie's got a permanent gunshot injury. Winnie, no! Bourbon, quickly! I know it's across the map, but we can do it. We can save. Inspired recruitment. Yeah, if we had a prisoner to recruit, I'd recruit a prisoner, but we can't. Matters on. Close. Close, close, close. Alright. Oh, look at them. They're sitting together. They died together. And they're being consumed together. It's a wonderful, beautiful little world we live in. Oh, right. Bourbon. Yes, you rescue that dog. You rescue that husky. Permanent gunshot injury to your right eye. A dog with an architect eye? Ooh. I can install that, right? Into a dog? Oh. Oh wait, Winnie Operations Advil install. I cannot. But I think it would be really cool. Please tell me. Are they attacking immediately too? Oh, please tell me they're attacking. Okay, they will prevent. Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna go in there. We're gonna get some. We're gonna raid them, and we're gonna destroy them. Should we really do that, though? Yes, that's exactly what we're gonna do. But, like, they haven't done anything to us. Yeah? Yeah? And? That's what we're doing. As soon as we get through this cave, we'll fight them. We'll find them, we'll fight them, we'll destroy them. We're gonna murderate them. Then we're gonna steal all their cool stuff. Yeah. And kidnap their best people. Yeah. We'll kidnap their best people. The best people need to be kidnapped. No, that's a town guard, a villager, and a councilman. Holly Katu. A councilman. A councilwoman, as it were. Either way. A councilwoman, if you want to get specific. Oh, here they left this cave. Right, this cave leads right to their base. And not only have they left it open, it was as their mistake, but we are going to destroy them. Alright, everybody ready? Yeah, we're ready. Yeah, we should be ready. You know, it sounds like they're shooting guns. Bang, bang. Oh, I can't believe it's actually kind of mining it out, too. That's funny. Good. Alright, Grunt. Not Grunt. Alright, Kit. Alright, Gulak. Alright, Pig Up. Are you guys ready? The gauntlet awaits. You want to fight the gauntlet? You want to fight us? You have to get through the gauntlet. You want to get through the gauntlet? You better be, well, good at what you do, I suppose. So confident in this trap hall. I'm not even worried about organizing my guys. Here they go. And Pig Up and Kid are through the first gate. They're coming up upon the side cave where the main exit is. And Pig Up is taking damage. Pig Up is dead. Kit is now taking damage and for some reason attacking the wall. You guys seem a little mad. You're gonna spend your time doing that. No, Kit, don't do it. You're dead now. Oh. Okay. Humps. Are you just gonna come by and take care of them? Oh, would you look at that? Oops, sorry, buddy. You're gonna... Nope, no survivors. No survivors whatsoever. I want a shotgun out of that too. And a good knife. Johns, what is your bio at shooting to? Need somebody with like high shooting but like low shooting. You know what? Guess I was gonna pick this up as a sidearm. Almost made it through all of the first half of the gauntlet. Which is okay, I suppose. Yes, I suppose. But that is the way they do it. Almost done with the expanded shop wall place. Welcome to shop wall. How may I help you? That was a little hitch. Pen is repairing. Cases equipping. I mean, technically we're different xenotypes, so couldn't we eat? Couldn't we eat these creatures? They're basically pigs on 2 feet. Oh no, my oats have disappeared in storage. And would you look at this, my deeper storage is... well, I mean, very much very much. Canned meat and dried meat. They were using canned meat to make dried meat? That's just illogical to me. Next thing you know, you'll see them using dried meat to make canned meat. I mean, I'm not sure if you can really call them cannibals for it. But they're not cannibals. None of my guys are cannibals. At least I hope not. I don't have enough fava beans for that. Fava beans for cannibalism. These fava beans. Delicious. We need some good rain around here, perhaps. Get rid of a lot of this filth that's been building up over the time. You know, people, when they're coming around, they don't want to see filth all over the place. They want to see nice, clean pathways. There's vomit there. Don't know why. Did somebody get food poisoning? Oh, it's cat vomit. Okay, I know what's going on. Chicken 2 is too strong. Look at that husky. Aww. Winnie, you're too cute. Alright. Let us go to the world map and check out what I'm going to do with this. Except, let's see. We're going to send Wisp and Humps with Lily down to that area. We're gonna take our usual 3 dromedary. What do we have good to trade? We have whiskey and we have vodka. I'm bringing whiskey and vodka. I'm also sending you guys with 500 silver and 500 gold. There we go. Put the caravan spot down, and I want to put it right here. Simply because that's where we're going to load everything from now on, because that's one warehouse that we have. Oh yeah. Ramen broth. Not very nutritious, but it feels good going down. Just in time too, because it looked like the bottom of this thing was about to give up. Too much liquid, I suppose. Well, yes, I suppose. I got 290 more crackers, though. Something I'll get done eventually. Smoke leaf leaves. You guys not making smoke leaf right now? That's fine, I'm not a smoke leaf factory, it's just astounding to me. Oh, I should have sent smoke leaf. We'll make more vodka, we'll make more beer. Vodka, whiskey, and beer. That's all that we sell here. And if you don't like it, well, I don't care. Vodka, whiskey, and beer. Welcome back to Vodka, Whiskey, and Beer. I am your proprietor, Mr. Dang, I didn't even think of a name of that. Mr. Thralcohol. If you're having problems, never fear. Come on down to Vodka, Whiskey, and Beer. And sometimes other spirits. But not all the time. Don't get your hopes up. We sell in bulk. We sell bulk vodka, bulk whiskey, and bulk beer. Don't let no one... Don't accept any substitutes. Substitutes are unacceptable. Johns? First off, why are you doing that one in that specific order? I should have put doors on the side here. I can still put doors on the side here. Anyways, when you guys finally leave, I'm just like, Wait for me, guys. Good. Your objective is to visit. No, your objective is to trade with. I don't want you visiting. Visiting implies you're going to land there, and landing there is a bad thing. Vodka, whiskey, and beer. And cannabis, too. Vodka, vodka, whiskey, beer, and cannabis. That doesn't have the same kind of ring to it. Vodka, whiskey, beer, cocaine. Coke. No. Even worse. Let's just stick with our usual vodka, whiskey, and beer. Okay, boss, you got it. Vodka, whiskey, and beer, that's all we sell here. Everyone else can steer clear. And it's going to take nearly half a day. And they started at nearly half a day, so I should be done in a minute. But it's not just that destination. Get us in here. And Addington. I could probably go to the Sen reunion. Eventually destroy these pirates that are inhibiting my way. These guys don't like me anyways. I don't know why you don't like me, guys. I've never done anything to you, Southern Lila. Wait, I don't do anything to you guys. Why do you want to hurt me? Oh, I'm paused, that's why. Why was I paused? Alright, you fantastic troublemakers. You've got a whole caravan out doing weird stuff for you. And hopefully they'll bring back at least 2 good schematics that we can utilize. Hopefully one of them is refrigeration. Because then we'll have ourselves a good party of having infinite resources to make food with. Are you kidding me? Winnie, we're gonna tame you, Winnie. Winnie, get tamed. I will not accept you not joining our party. I will not accept this. I will convince thee to join me. Everybody loves a good husky. Dada, do you mind? Well, I mean, trying to put yourself into a bind here. I'm just going to clean up this entire space in here. Smoke leaves, we got plenty of them. Ironically, we have too many of them. What can I grow here now? The Drango tree. I can also do mango, olive, tuna, peach, psychoid plant. I already have psychoid plant area. What are you? What do you give? 75 of your harvest yield? And the Drago tree. Oh, hold on. And the Drago tree also gives 125. Close. Alright, well, I mean, 125 is a lot better than. What is this? 10, maybe? Yeah, 10. A little more harvestability. Might take a little longer, though. Out of here. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Batteries! Hell yes. Anything else useful from you? No? First, let's equip that. And then let me check something. We're already at plus 53 with you guys. You know what? Ah, but these gifts. Now that we're allied with you, you'll send more people my way. Good. Caravan! Trade with Lemerson. I mean, when do you get up in the morning? No rush. Ooh, fantastic. 66, what do you give me? Recurve bows and a beam grazer. That's, I mean, seems like something Table would actually enjoy. It seems incendiary enough. I mean, it sets things on fire. And I could seriously imagine my Table being like beam that sets things on fire. Hell yeah. Too many cats. Too many cats. Got to release some of these cats to the wild. Wildcats. I don't need a bunch of cats, I just need a few cats. Ba-do-doo-doo-doo. Goodbye, Cat 4. I didn't even have a name for you. This is a fantastic little hallway we got going on there. Good. And they're making their way across the mountain ways. And they will soon be there. Maybe I can just watch them go to it. Follow the dot. And the dot is going to make its way to destination. As soon as they decide they're gonna make their way. This is an arid shrubland right next to a temperate forest. Oh, that's damnable. Arid, temperate. It could have been in a temperate forest. Oh. So many places I think I could have gone. I feel like they would have been a lot better than this one. At least wood-wise. Cat 4, something getting free for food. Security door? I suppose that's what we're needing. Tell me, do you have anything electronics-wise? No, not really. Floodlight, some granite shelves. One painted a different color than the other. Some hot sauce. Where'd you get all this dog leather from? The dairy. Pig and sow. Put them on auto slaughter. Start my own pig farm. Okay, that neutralizes my costs. I want to know. Seems kind of useless, but it's fine. It's not my fault. Cats are predatory creatures. Stop. I'm gonna pause that for a second, and we're going to consider. I have to consider. You know what? Let's return back home. And what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna make an attack force. And we're just gonna get rid of these two factions here. Ash Rats. Blade Desert and Outlaws Mountain and Wish from the Ooshwinny Pack. And that ought to clear up all of our roads from here on in. A colossal building. You 3x9. Resurrected mech syndrome. Serum. One time super open mechanics. Turn really good. Dead. Fine. Three by 9. I don't have too much of a problem with this. Except I don't have the means. I don't have the means to take care of stone cutting right now, which is the one of the big ones. Stone cutting's a big one. We've also got complex clothing is a big one. Microelectronics is a smaller big one. Stone cutting. I mean, that tech-proof core, that tech professor, or whatever you want to call it, is good for when you want to grab something you'll... Really immediately, but the problem there is with that is the... I mean, those are really, really rare. I think I've only gotten one of my other one, too. But, I mean, that was the one I used to get refrigeration, so... Which cooling is probably much better to use it on than... thermal dynamics, or whatever you want to call it. Air conditioning. There it is. It's a much better thing to spend it on if you've already got complex furniture. My other place, I actually started off with a better storage area because I had smithing or machining unlocked, which gives you the drum, which is not a bad place to store things because the drum, basically 4 of them equals one of these, and this takes up 4 spaces, so it's just a catch-off, a turnaround. A catch-22. You're still taking up 4 spaces, regardless of the spaces it takes. No, we don't need to hunt these guys, do we? Oh, certainly not. This is cat meat. Yep. They've decided that they're going to eat the remains of the kitten. Which... yeah. Mexican fuel 75 in 5 days. Alright. Let's let this do its thing for a little while. I have returned. And I have pigs now. And I have a couple more schematics. One of it should be in here. Where's my microelectronic schematic? Better be on that shelf. Right, because the other one I don't really care for. It's what, security door or whatever it is? Something. Somebody's gonna go drop it off eventually. Limestone or granite. Let's do... That should be fine. And it's gonna make a nice little, basically a little park area, maybe. I do like me some good parks. This has already been done for forever. Oh. No, 17 more days. How wild. Components, no thanks. Now where can I move these pigs to where they're going to be enjoying a life of squalor and piggening? A volcanic winter for an infinite chem reactor. Seriously harming the local ecosystem. I don't want to do that though. I don't think it's a great idea. I think it's a terrible idea. It's a lot of uranium. And I've already got an infinite chem reactor, so I'm gonna go up and say nah. Well, you guys are going nah, 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 nah. I'm gonna go over here and build a steel fence. Steel fence? Yeah, I think steel will ought to do it. I have too much steel right now, anyways. Well, to be honest, I don't really need it because I can just hunt for my food. Having an infinite meat source is just going to give me... Look at that, so close yet so far. I want it though, it's so close. I just wanted the piggies. Although a breeding pen wouldn't be a half bad idea. Somewhere close by. Someplace I can hold them for a couple of days without them dying. Somewhere I can just flip a switch and everything will be fine. Something like this. Did Cat 6 just kill Kitten 1 and consume its flesh? We're having a really bad wildlife cat problem. We're having a small cat problem, a house cat problem. Seems I was disconnected from chat for a second. I don't know if anybody's there, but... Let's see, 4 refugees... Unusual and capable of violence. These guys have clubs on them. A cannibal, a gay fisherman. A slothful druggie, and a fast guy. Oh, well, absolutely fantastic.
Some miles away, full to shine, still on the line.
Yo, yeah. See that forester, story writer. When he was a kid. Bowers. Sickly child and a animal slaughterer. Shota Melton. Just a music kid. And Slop. Cult child and a drifter. More? I don't need any more. Components of 12 and 193 steel. Not even worth attacking for. Why would I attack them anyways? I'm trying to make friends, not take friends. It takes friends to make friends.
There is a sign that isn't cold. All it's wants to be. I know it's hard
To make it mine. Cat 6.
still not there.
Okay, no, hold on, you guys. Stop. First of all, no animals are allowed in here. Except for the two types of animals that I need to breed, which is the pig. Pigs can go in here. Only up until a point. Looks like you got... Oh, see, we don't even need to do that. I don't want to build a copy of it. Animals. There we go. Nobody goes into that area. Until I saith so. Since that pig's already pregnant, we're not going to worry about it.
I know someone a little more forward.
Whose bed is this? This isn't your bed. Oh well. Vaughn. Vaughn, buddy, are you picking out your current vice? You only have two wares to choose from there, Vaughn. You have beer and you have smoke leaf joints. Pick one or pick both. Or pick neither. It doesn't matter, does it? Oh. I broke myself. In a defuta. Layla, Orca, Martin. Jimbles. Thursday was okay. Oh, okay. Well, it's not my fault. I'm not here to entertain you. Though I probably could put them down to entertain people. Whatever entertainment. Yeah, grunt. Yeah, we got plenty of entertainment. You just didn't like it. Good library. Oh look, a whole shelf of research is done. From auto door to carpet making, power factories. Well, that's. I shouldn't be saying that. Seems for power factors setting the room fridge. You shouldn't be able to see this. And yet here I am. Well, that's a lot of research we've done. And I'm glad we've done it. This is like our progress bar to beat the game. Except for it's like a progress bar that branches off into dead ends that we don't need necessarily, but I mean, how much of this is actually necessary to beat the game? I mean, I could go all the way across the world. I could travel across the world and find that, yeah, find this blasted place here. And take off from there. I mean, that is literally across the globe. And I don't think globetrotting's my thing. What if I sent warheads via dropship to a base? Would it explode? Or would they just have warheads? Good, fantastic. Oh, what are we doing here? She's practicing her martial arts. Sam's down here cooking with meat. Meat we didn't have to cook with before, but now we do. Wisp is also cooking some fine meals. We have bakes going on, right? Simple bakes are already up. That's good. Everything seems to be going well. And they're doing the Drago trees, which is exactly what I wanted them to do. Lily and Cheetah are over here making smoke leaf joints, which is fantastic. Are you browsing wares? Are you going to buy something? Are you browsing wares? Are you going to buy something? Are you browsing wares? Are you going to buy something? I really want to see if this is going to work, and if it's not going to work the way I think it's going to work, I need to change this up a little bit. Oh, yeah, these shops are open. What are we talking about? Wondering why they weren't doing anything. Oh, that's gonna put my wealth up. But it's gonna make this place look nice. Did somebody have a problem? Tomboy's battle rifle bullet. Tomboy. Panda said something about eating eggplants to Tomboy. And Tomboy shot Wisp for it. She's in no immediate danger. She'll be fine. Just don't pass in front of her when she's shooting. Inspired Sam cooking. You might actually be able to make that eventually. Have a fabrication cabinet? No, I don't. Ooh, more visitors. Certainly hope I have enough room for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's lots of beds. Lots of beds and free beds. Tail? Tail Fairwing? Again? I could have sworn you died a long time ago up in this area. In fact, no, there's gonna be that. But I've also got a stack! A stack of Tail Fairwing! So many tails, so little time. Shunchild and all sorts of things. Must be a very popular name. Tell you what. I'll tell you what. That must be a very popular name. Really? Mother of Sniper, or Mother of Sam, Mother-in-law of Leopard, Grandmother Tomboy and Brachial. Wow. It's nice to see the kids again. Snore. It's actually really nice to have a whole bunch of people coming in. The more people coming in, the more shoppers I have. The more shoppers I have, the more buyers I have. The more buyers I have, the more silver I get. The more silver I get. What's beyond getting the silver? Who knows, my friend? And you know what's beyond that? Purchasing power. I get more caravans, and eventually a radio. Which is funny because nobody has a radio in stock. Except for probably somebody from the Empire. I would have to buy from the Empire to get a radio, probably. And that's if my assumptions are not incorrect. Which they very well could be incorrect. But presuming that you can buy these kind of things from the Empire locations, I should be able to get one of them. No, I have to be a knight. To become a knight, I need complex furniture. And, well, not just complex furniture, but I need a harp or a piano. I need to be able to manufacture things. Which by the time by the time I make that point, I might as well just make my own. My own radio. I mean, by the time I make it up to there, I'm gonna have a microelectronics soon. Which doesn't that come with a radio? Or is the radio part of it? Orbital trade beacon. Comms console, look at that. That's exactly what I'm going for here. Also an autobong. I don't know what that's about. Oh, nice. Orbital tree, and then it's gonna get the slot machines. Sleep accelerator, small, high tech. Not that I can do anything with a research bench on that level, but perhaps I'll get some other thing. With this comms console, it's going to allow me to do more trade. These orbital trade beacons, which are going to be fantastic for everything else. Those will probably just be in here. What are you two doing out here? Shouldn't you be inside my fence? I mean, I know you're not my official boomalope, but looks comfortable in there, though, doesn't it? On a bed of dandelions, rather than on a bed of soil and soot. And you get milked every time you're full of milk. And I'll use that stuff. Well, not only use it. If I reinstall this here, and get rid of this. Oh, it's an excellent table? Oh no, I'm gonna reinstall this into somebody's house. Oh yeah. Boom, 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 doo, 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 doo. Now, if you guys are planning on doing a little betrayal business, that's why I got you outside in the war camp. Except for one of you guys. Shota, I'm gonna put you out here. Set owner. You don't belong in there. You belong where I tell you to belong. jamming out a little bit, sorry. I'm not apologizing, this is me playing this game. A lot of waiting and looking and watching and zooming in to see what's going on. And here we have plants. I knew it. A plant is a plant. You put the seed into the ground and then you let it grow and you water it every day and you harvest its roots. That's it? Yep. That lesson wasn't very fun. I'm gonna go back to doing what I was doing, which is using my gun. Oh, what? Guilty for what? Executed for being guilty of harming Wisp? Wisp moved in front of because she felt guilty? There's a 2-tier shelf. There you are. Whatever shall you do? Except for smooth the ground, of which I told you to. I may be overdoing this, but nah. Wisp came over here to drink some beer, or whiskey, what, vodka. Whisker vodka. Wispy. No, that's just your face. Oh no. Oh, but also, this is back to being for colonists. Colonists, non-medical. Ayo, yeah. $3.8 more days. But let's go ahead and roll this up to the level 4 and watch it at a distance. I don't think we need to zoom in for a little bit. Not until things start happening. Like Bowers here, deciding that she's in need of a... Wow, dude, really? Seems like you're having a lot of personal issues. Now, I'm not one to tell you that your personal issues are something that are not important, but they're not good for the colony. So maybe you shouldn't. Oh. Bowers, you're gonna. Cheetah's a pretty tough cookie. Yep. I think you lost against Cheetah. Cheetah only got 2 bruises, and you got bitten on your torso. I just can't believe they can always use Glitter World level technology. I've grown used to it, so I'm not worried about it. Also, where would I put a radio? A comms thing. Now I might have realized that I had a comms this whole time in my other game too, and never decided to ever build one because I didn't think I had it. I thought it was extra research or something. Ooh, now where would be the perfect place for it? Could put it into this house. Oh, look at me planning things out when I don't even know when it's going to be unlocked. Still got a decent amount of time for it. Meanwhile, we have security door and whatever else was there. Oh well. I think it's a good time to go ahead and end this little run. Not end it forever, but I think this has been a fantastic session. And so, if you guys do enjoy Rimworld content, especially on the slower burn side, seeing where things are going, seeing what things are happening, and enduring my commentary up until the point where I can't speak anymore without yawning, my problem. Yeah, see? I think it actually kind of helps if I'm yawning, because then it helps people sleep when it's on second screen. Anyways, as always, my name is Curtis Wraithwood. This has been Rimworld Research and Recreation, the 7th one. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Laters.